Legend says it leads to an endless fountain of liquid gold.
Yeah!
People willing to invest may reap huge profits in the future.
Burke is neutered with boiling oil!
Do you smell horse shit?
Oh no, the door.
The gray bread is toxic.
Sins of our father!
Where do you live? Whatever's funniest.
First place house.
RYGON!
I'll even let you put your hand in and feel around for your own choice.
Ooh. Welcome back, everyone, to the greatest dilemma we've ever faced. Whether or not that ash wheat is really gonna come back to haunt us in the end. I'm joined again by all of my favorite council members, though I don't believe I've actually met you all before. I think my father and grandfather did, but for those of you that aren't familiar, I am here representing House Dorak of the Duolox.
Oh,
yes.
House Dorak.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, House Dorak.
And you are?
I am RYGON III from House Torque. My father told me lots of good stories about this council.
Did he tell you about how your granddad was like...
A tragic death for my poor lovely father.
A tragic rope binding accident?
Not an accident, it was...
We're pretty sure it was a sex thing.
We think it may have been a sex
thing.
swing, or that's what we heard.
We better not dwell on it, though.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to...
Speaking of which, Thistlepine,
Hello, I'm Jess Thistlevine.
Hi,
and,
Jess.
you know, I'm gonna make up for my mothers before me and just be, bring a little more fun.
and who is this rugged, shirtless brute sitting upon our table?
Brutal.
I am Triple Pickle.
Triple Pickle, wow. Mighty, sounds very salty. And last but not least,
I'm Bortney. I do not age, and I knew all your daddies and mummies and granddaddies and grandmummies.
okay, all right.
I'm having so much fun already.
Well, I can't wait to just dig in there and,
That's what your mother said.
Oh, you fucked my mom.
Who did it?
Hey! I love this council. This is gonna be the best council.
It seems
Hey, positive vibes all around.
Let's solve some problems.
We're gonna solve some problems for King Donut until King Donut dies, or abdicates, but probably dies. So, without further ado, let's begin by all drawing our secret agenda, which will tear our friendship apart.
All right.
Starts with you, Triple Pickle.
Here I go.
Discard one at random and then pick from the remaining cards, and that shall be your secret agenda
Hey,
for the
Kitty,
game.
you want to try your daddy's favorite potion?
Start it.
Yes, please.
That potion is 8.
Fill me
well-aged.
up.
Triple Pickle Nickel.
The greedy agenda wants a few resources to be at either extreme of the resource track and also desires to get the most gold coins.
Next, it goes to Jess.
Nipples or the cards?
Give me 10 years.
The rebel agenda needs resources to be at either extreme of the resource track.
Here you are.
That's me? Okay.
Wait, do I get the scraps?
You do indeed. Take solace in knowing it's because your father did so well last time that you could only possibly fail within his shadow.
The moderate agenda desires all of the resources in the middle of the resource track.
Please give me the one I
It's like
want
an
in life.
achievement.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes, this should be quite easy.
I like being a... I shouldn't tell you.
The opportunist agenda wants all of the resources in the negative half of the resource track.
Quite easy. Here you are. I feel like this suits you quite nicely.
Fuck.
The opulent agenda wants all of the resources in the positive half of the resource track.
Let us begin where our forefathers left off. The council will proceed to vote on the dilemma by placing power tokens on the aye or nay cards in front of their house screens. Council members may also pass on voting by taking a coin from the bank and either gathering power or choosing to become the moderator and tiebreaker of this vote. Whichever house puts the most power behind their vote shall become the leader of this issue and will sign their family's name to the history books. And new envelopes may be opened to further the storyline and introduce new dilemmas for the council. The end of the game will be triggered if the king dies or if he abdicates his throne. The king will abdicate if the kingdom's resources fall too far out of balance, and he will die if too much time passes. Who would like to draw the first dilemma?
In a terrible place.
Yeah, with
She's
Ash
so
people.
excited.
Here you are,
Love
Jess.
to draw.
Take the first dilemma and let us begin.
Some translucent swamp wasps are found to lay their eggs in people's blood through their sting.
I knew that.
I hate when that happens.
The malady gives no symptoms until the larvae start eating the victim's brain.
Good to know.
Then carve a way out through their eyes. Ugh, an excruciatingly painful death. The High Commander intends to weaponize the insects, but some fear we can't control them. Do we breed the wasps?
A little bit of that, and then a bad thing.
The bad thing
With
is
some
actually
good
just more
stuff.
wheat.
Oh, we get more wheat out of this. How does that work out?
So,
we eat the wasps. We're already in quite a tricky situation here. Maybe we can pull ourselves out of it.
I think we can do it.
I think we can do it.
I have little faith.
I'm going to do the thing where I do this.
I wonder why all the games are
I'm
taking
going
so
to.
long.
I'm going to
A
pass.
pass. Truly, you have learned well.
I learned from my father
your
and my
father.
grandfather.
Okay, well, on to you.
Well, that's not
You threw
too
it on
loud.
pass.
That's illegal.
Whoops.
That's an interesting tactic.
I believe we should weaponize them.
Nothing can go wrong.
You know what? I'm all down for new things.
Wow.
Huzzah!
Yay!
Weaponize or not weaponize? Tough decision. I don't think that we should breed killer wasps
You
and
don't
weaponize
them.
Malady.
I pass for the power.
Courtney.
and
Oh.
Wow.
Damn it! I wanted all the power.
You won't get it.
All right. Well,
Looks
that
like we're training
brings us
wasps.
back around. So it looks like we are training wasps. Good start, everyone. Great start, everyone.
I can't see this going
wasps.
poorly.
Now
Someone is
what
very
has
happy.
happened?
So
Well,
let's see.
Glass wasps will be very efficient in wars of attrition, draining the morale and manpower of our enemies.
Beautiful.
And let's put this up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my
Yeah, buddy.
And then give me sticker 104.
Sticker 104.
Stick that underneath there.
You got it.
Jess is way funnier than.
Right?
Yes,
yeah,
yeah.
you know what? I just figured life is so short.
Here you go, Triple Pickle. You must sign your name to
I
this so
shall
we will always know.
Sign it. Hold on, let me read this real quick.
No need. Just sign away.
All right. Stinging death.
Oh, I hate those.
Not sure. It could go either way.
Occasionally, just occasionally, a glass wasp escapes contamination and gets lost in the countryside. Entire villages get the plague and need to be purged as a result. Oh, who cares?
You hate to see it. All right. Now to distribute the power, one for each of you.
Damn it! I wanted more.
Here you are.
Sucks to be you.
This will remain
Take
in the
your
center.
coin,
I will
bitch.
take my power back. You will both turn your power in. You've returned your coin. And, ooh, this one looks sexy.
I'm sure it can't get any worse than the glass wasp.
The Rector reports that Herod, a famous historian, is performing research on the legendary first King Omad, who allegedly lived at a time when the Mother was still on Earth.
My mother.
Proving that he was born in our territories would bring us great prestige. Only the oldest monasteries may still contain documents that date back to the Mother's time, but males are not allowed to enter these sacred havens. Do we allow his research?
The eunuch shall enter.
Is that you? Oh.
Did your grandfather die a virgin by any chance?
He did.
And will you too,
I was
Divergent?
wondering about that.
For an aye vote, we will allow this man to research where no man has ever been allowed to research before, completely stomping all over the religious sensibilities of the mothers. And if we do so, we will gain some knowledge, but obviously some people will be pretty pissed off because of tradition and what have you. Or we say no, hold on to tradition.
Nay!
Okay.
For whatever reason the card says.
Let's get a little wild with it. Death
Okay.
to the old ways.
Wow. Careful there, careful.
Fist me.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Down by
Don't
the
mind if I do.
green
You truly
river.
are your mother's daughter.
Sit.
I'm nay. We have traditions that must be held
Yeah.
up. This is a woman's place.
High five.
I say hi.
Oh,
I think we
girl
need to keep
power.
it going. That's right.
What do you got cooking over there, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. We're in a dilemma right now.
we are in a dilemma.
I used my dragon carcass to make this fire, and I'm making some s'mores over here.
I think that
Oh,
was.
that's
Hey,
nice.
what?
Yes. For some more?
I'll take a s'more, but also I would love for you to vote aye. Just to
I
start
vote
to cement
aye.
it. I
I'd like for you to vote nay.
I vote nay.
Or vote aye.
I
And
vote aye.
I'll take a s'more if you're offering.
Oh,
because
You like
they're
some
delicious.
more?
Has your family ever spent a single
It's
penny?
worked out for the dragon so far.
Listen, so you only have to vote one, for I am the moderator.
I think I'm just gonna pass again. Just
You
gonna pass.
bitch!
Easier than voting. Very good.
Back to my s'mores.
So we say aye.
Well, nay.
Oh.
You being the leader allows Triple Pickle the chance to tie.
Triple pickle
Trippy Picky?
says, I shall use the last of my power.
Beautiful. Get rid of it right at the beginning. Wait, Triple Pickle. I think you only need
And then I can vote on
one,
the tie?
and then you would moderate.
Okay.
It's a tie. It goes to Nay.
Nays!
And a group of men have decided that the Temple of Women cannot be desecrated.
The pursuit of knowledge, even for such a noble endeavor, should still abide to tradition. The prior mother applauds our wisdom. No man will be granted access to the mother's monasteries, as has been tradition for the past few centuries. The non-specific amount of time, a good amount of time. We get -2 to our knowledge, down to there. And here is what happens. Folder 26.
You fools.
Okay, all right, I'll do it. We have an immediate action, which is move this down 1 space.
What?
Because eerie rumors. Ever since a recent earthquake, we have started receiving news of increasingly eerie events surrounding the monastery of Lorraine in the Duchy of Natar, one of the most ancient buildings in the kingdom. The locals lament that the nights are no longer natural. Children never stop crying, stars are dimmed.
That's just Natar.
Streams exhibit strange purple reflections.
It's the snakes.
Many claim it is no longer a holy place and blame Sister Celestina, the high priestess of the monastery. She allegedly found ancient documents about the mother and started performing weird rituals. Disquieting rumors from Lorraine also tell of people going missing in the region. Celestina is acquiring a sinister reputation with the local folks. Nay!
Shit.
Here you are. Dilemma.
Oh! The coin is paying interest on your investment.
Curse you! I had not invested
Turn this
in
card
coin.
over and follow the instructions. So
No one did it.
Nobody did it. Do we just pick
we got
another
it.
one?
You could have doubled your coin.
The coin is an event card drawn during episode 2 that continues to burden this generation of the King's Council.
People willing to invest may reap huge profits in the future. Whenever you pass during a voting phase, you may invest coins from your pool on this event in the hope of doubling them if the paying interest trigger card is drawn from the dilemma deck. Whenever the paying interest trigger card is drawn, follow the instructions listed on the back.
After sneaking into the monastery of Lorraine, a merchant known as Vrigi Greyhand has been selling secret tomes he stole from its library. If we show him mercy, he promises to help us track down the books he sold. Do we execute Greyhand? If we do, we get 1 White Castle.
What is his
Delicious.
name?
Vrigi Greyhand.
Sounds like he's been eating that bread.
If we do not execute him, we get 1 negative castle and 1 tome of knowledge.
Jess is the leader.
What up?
I would just like to say I will be voting aye, and I will pay anyone a coin to vote aye as well.
I will accept coin to vote aye.
Would you like a coin?
Yes.
Vote aye.
Okay, I'll vote aye.
Remember,
Going to anyway.
What was that?
What am I gonna do? I just can't think what I'm gonna do. Coin?
Coin?
To vote aye?
Yes.
Me?
Yes.
Very well.
before you take that, remember, he gets helped by having less coins. It's
That's
a weird.
not true.
He has shorted the market. What do you? Okay.
It befalls to me, does it?
It does. What?
What?
I vote nay.
How many did you put down there? 5?
I put 5.
5 down.
Jeez.
I will pay you a coin for 2 power.
No.
All right.
Okay.
I'll give you a coin
Alright.
for 2 power, though.
And I give you a coin. We both give you a coin.
give you a coin. We have to say it together.
We both give you a coin for 2 power
on
aye.
And you can dig in my bag.
And I'll give you another one if you do it pretty quickly. We're gonna give you 3 coins collectively to put 2 eyes on.
Okay, I'll do that.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Son of a bitch.
That's a tie.
Aye.
I shall pass, and I shall put 3 coins into the bank. And, a tie. It goes for aye when it's a tie.
We all go around again,
But, I mean, you both voted aye.
and I shall continue to do so. in accordance with
Yeah,
our
I mean,
deal.
I don't know why we're stopping down. I just know that we're keeping with
Very
it.
good.
And okay, now
All
that
right.
the formalities are over, it's a
Now-
tie, and we vote aye.
Eyes. The eyes have it.
That's gross.
Hey, you know what?
Huzzah!
Ta-da!
My pits are dripping with joy.
Bridgie Greyhand is hanged for thievery.
Wait, what did I vote on?
This public display of strength deters thieves from crime and restores confidence in the power of the king.
Law and order.
2+2 to the castle, to the White
SVU.
With
Castle.
a smile.
1, 2, 3.
2 White Castles coming right
1,
up.
2, 3.
Give it the little boosty, the little zoom zoom.
Little boosty zoom zoom, sure.
All right. Well, that was an easy one.
John gets all the power.
All he had to do was just kill a guy.
Muffled cries are heard at night in the lands around the monastery of Lorraine, scaring the locals. The people of the nearby Urch village are organizing vigilante patrols to investigate, but untrained weapon-wielding people roaming at night might cause many accidents. Do we ban these vigilante patrols? It's the Batman problem.
Classic Batman problem.
Batman.
All right.
I thought we made the Batman extinct. Sorry, it took me a while to figure out how to phrase that. Let's move on.
The consequences are negative wheat on nay plus positive sticker. And on I, it's positive White Castle and negative sticker.
But what are we voting? Is I,
Do we ban these vigilante patrols? That's our dilemma.
I'll let you all decide and I'll pass for power. Please put a coin on my help
You
me.
passed for
thank
power.
you.
Interesting.
Pass for power. And what I would like to do, I think I'm going to do I.
1 for I.
Interesting.
Thou shouldst beeth awareth, and I will perchance make the king abdication.
You are correct, sir.
Possible, yeah.
Mind you that.
We must nay.
2 nay.
Fist me.
Fist him. There's a fist on the
yes.
far side. He has that much power, Captain.
He has a lot of power. I feel split because there's one I would like to do, but then there's also one where I feel like I have.
Remember, do you want to end the game, or do you want more time?
It's simple. We kill the Batman.
You know, you remind me of somebody from those Batman movies. I can't remember who it is exactly.
I'm gonna say nay as well. So, and maybe they'll die while they're out there.
Damn
you
it.
know?
What would you do if you caught a mailman? Sorry, just go.
Yeah, I got it. It was like a dog chasing the. I wouldn't know what to do with it.
All right, well, Dobby,
All
what
right.
do you say?
It's a very serious issue. It appears as though this could be dire for the kingdom.
Yes, ultimately die.
Ultimately
King
dire
Donut.
for the kingdom.
A lot is on the line for King Donut.
So I think it's best for me to not participate,
Yeah.
and I shall pass upon while also reinvesting some of my gold.
It's almost as if you
Upon
want
here.
some more of King's Dilemma. And
That one
don't
felt.
want it to
That
end.
one felt forced.
Don't understand.
I won't say any more
all about.
jokes. I suck at this.
And I
Anyway.
passed, so Rygar the third, you get another chance to put more in if you should so desire to match.
You can put more power in, and you can.
You would need at
Offset
least
them.
3
Who is my
more.
moderator? Fuck.
You could
Your
avoid the moderation
enemy.
entirely by
Doing
getting-
3?
by putting 3 in.
Or you can put in 2 and maybe bribe me for a vote.
I think let this go nay.
Rygar, the question is,
Let's
Yes.
see.
do you want the game to end right here?
Yes, I would prefer that.
Well, you've heard it.
Just so you know, once you do that, you will become the power leader, and then we will go around again.
So either you can let nay happen,
Yes,
or bring I back into the rotation.
I do it.
Fist of power!
All right, fist Rygon.
Fist
Eat
me.
my fist!
Fist me, baby.
There
Right,
it is,
there's
the leader.
And what say you? Triple pickle.
What say you, Triple Pickle?
Having some trouble
Well,
with this thought.
how many do we need?
1 would initiate a tie, which would go to the moderator.
Who shall do it?
I say you.
I have more power.
Yeah.
I will do it.
And I will give you this bell as a token of my gratitude.
thank
Not
you.
accepted currency within the realm.
A spirit!
That's a callback, everyone. Go watch episode 1.
Each bell of mine represents a cousin lost to plague. Courtney, I got you.
It is nay!
Spirit!
You vote nay.
It is nay.
All right.
Do I get
nay.
the chance to make more
Spirit.
power?
No.
Damn.
No, that's
Damn you, Pickle.
You can take your power, though.
Good. I just hiked
And
up the
shove it up
rates
your
to make
ass.
you.
Just like your grandfather.
The sounds of muffled cries is drowned out by the rowdy vigilantes. Many fall victim to the unwanted attention of this unruly rabble. Village idiots, triple pickle, foreigners with unusual clothes, weird old ladies, living in solitude, and other
just
people
describing us.
whose only guilt was being different get mocked, harassed, beat up, or worse. And so what happens here is we lose 2 pieces of wheat for some reason.
Okay. Well, why would you choose to be different? Let's put some momentum on that wheat, baby.
Baby.
Hey, baby.
Who is the leader for that?
Ryan was.
Rygon.
Who's Ryan?
Rygon heard he couldn't
Rygon
make
gets
any
the
more
sticker number 58.
s'mores jokes and tried to end the game.
Yeah.
Over time, the Naturian vigilantes successfully expanded into a proper guild. Despite its successes, it does offer some comfort to the population. Okay, RYGON is done with the cool little flame thing on my signature. It looks way cool and awesome.
And now, to put this into the annals of history.
Hear ye, subjects, lend me your ears and give listen to a tale of feast delivered directly to your door. Hark! The legend of the Door of Dasher, known across the land as DoorDash. Tell your squires, your maidens, your heralds of the service that will connect you with the restaurants you love right to your door. But there's more. Now DoorDash offers snacks, drinks, and household essentials in 30 minutes. Are you seeking deodorant? We don't wear it in this kingdom, but if we did, check. Ordering is easy. Open the DoorDash app on your device of wizardry and choose what you want from where you want, and your items will be left safely outside your door with the contactless delivery drop-off setting. And for a limited time, our listeners and viewers can get 25% off and 0 delivery fees on their first order of $15 or more when you download the DoorDash app and enter code BOARD2021. That's 25% off, up to $10 value, and 0 delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter code BOARD2021. Don't forget, that's code BOARD2021 for 25% off your first order with DoorDash. Subject to change, terms apply. Many thanks, O worthy DoorDash.
The sinister rumors surrounding Sister Celestina piled up over the last few months as young girls are going missing all around Lorraine. Many claim her ominous influence defiles the ancient monastery. The scared local farmers started moving away out of fear, but arresting a relatively prominent religious figure could equally cause discontent. Do we send a contingent to arrest Celestina?
What happens if we do?
I
We get the castle!
roll for initiative.
What happens if we don't?
We get negative card and negative wheat.
So a good thing versus 2 bad things. A choice indeed.
Everything's about the White Castle.
Lord Kumar.
Who is the leader? It is still Rygon. We are again facing a dilemma with this castle.
I hate being the leader.
It's very difficult to decide when the castle is looming upon us in such a way.
I vote I.
Of course you do.
What does the castle stand for?
Juicy burgers.
It's like army or something.
Faith in the king, some bullshit.
Okay, so I got 4 answers. So
It's influence, that's what it represents.
Triple Pickle will be voting nay.
Fuck me.
And away we
And
go.
give me the fist.
Good, I don't want to be fisted anymore.
go fist yourself.
Go fist
Also-
yourself, Triple Pickle.
That's all.
We know what Tess would have done. We know what Mess would have done, but what would Jess do here?
That's
Pass.
once again.
No opinion.
I like how none of us are ever going to remember.
I remember.
I shall pass as well, but for the power of moderation.
But sometimes does a fist not hit the male G-spot?
Sometimes, if accurate.
If its aim is true.
I also pass for power. Please give
What's with all
me.
these passing on this round? Everyone's just, it's
Just you and me, Reinhard.
Now, do you want to contribute more to defeat him, or will you let him have it his way?
Keeping in mind that I have the power of moderation.
What would you rule?
Well, it's a tough decision. Oh, that sound, I like that.
I'm going to pass it. I'm going to pass. Do your worst, Pickle.
Give me my terrible choice.
All right, what is the card? Oh, you have it.
You have it.
Terrified by the supernatural rumors surrounding Celestina and worried by our inaction, many local farmers abandoned the prolific lands of Lorraine and moved to Nater, the capital city of the duchy. That's my city. The city soon becomes overcrowded. Beggars, violence, and epidemics bring unrest.
See what you all
to
have
the
done?
city.
Rumors,
Negative
all the
3
fun.
weeks.
Rumors,
Oh
hit
my
someone.
gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You guys started rumors out here. I've been watching Talk MZ too much.
-3 wheat.
What's the number for the sticker?
56 and open envelope 28.
Everyone, we are helping the extremist here. The extremist has so much gold between those two things.
Yeah, but maybe you're the extreme.
It's not
But
gold.
I'm not. That's why I'm
It's
bringing
not
it up.
gold, it's influence.
To the leader?
Clearly, Jess is the extremist, so we can all know that.
I wish I were the extremist. I have
That's
so
what-
much
that's
respect
what the
for
extremists
extremists
would
and the
say.
work they do.
That's what an extremist would say.
Overcrowded by runaway farmers scared by supernatural rumors, the city of Natar became a notorious hole for cutthroats.
Notorious.
The local population no longer feels
Pickle.
safe.
Okay.
Oh, suck it up!
Don't we have vigilantes? What's the deal?
I told you we killed the Batman.
Oh.
Secret correspondence. As of late, the king has been pensive
King Donut? Pensive?
and often retreats to his private quarters. He seems even more uninterested in running the kingdom than usual. For weeks, the royal chamberlain has seen him writing long letters whose content and recipient remained unknown. Some believe that he was romantically involved with someone. When confronted, however, the king eventually admitted that he's been debating theology and philosophy with none other than Sister Celestina!
Sister Celestina!
Our king has been infected with the influence of Celestina.
And it seems the prince has been exchanging letters with her too.
A family affair.
The prime
This is
mother is
your
gravely
line.
disturbed by the news, especially considering the murky rumors surrounding Celestina.
Ooh, okay.
Put it on the weird droopy eye.
Let us proceed.
Jess, what is our dilemma?
These gloves shed black shit. My freaking goldfish are full of black shit.
You have gold live fish.
Upon inspecting the first weapons made with red iron, the chief doctor of the Royal Army realized it would be a wonderful material for medical equipment, as it is sturdy even when thin. Like me. Some suggest we should prioritize forging swords over scalpels, but our medical knowledge could vastly benefit from such superior tools. Do we prioritize medical use for red iron?
This is like...
Let's find out the consequences before we RP.
And keep in mind that we're the same society that maybe just a few years ago burned a man's genitalia off. So
Don't recall.
medically, we could probably use some advancement.
Was that us? I don't know if that
Now,
was
what
us.
are the consequences?
I gets us a positive scroll and sticker, and Nay gets us that castle, that white castle that we've come to face so much.
The beautiful white
Let me
cat.
get
Can
this
once again
straight.
end.
We are voting on whether to legalize medicinal red iron. Is that the deal?
Indeed.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, baby. I know where I'm on that side of that issue.
Speaking of medicine, Bortney, could I maybe get some potion?
Yes, I've got
Medicinal
you.
red iron
Who
on
wants a
every
little
street corner, eh?
Sipple of the potion.
There'll just be a red cross I'll walk to.
Something about it just makes me need to have it, or my body reacts in a way where
It's the alcohol. I think it's
the
probably the
alcohol?
alcohol.
It's a secret potion.
What's the secret?
Now, dear leader, I'll trade you this potion
What do you
for
think it is?
your
Magic?
words.
Symptoms of withdrawal? I don't know.
No, it's your turn. Your words. Tell me what you think.
Oh, nay!
You might want to mix that up, good sir.
No, it wasn't
That
that much.
There's like a pound of potion sitting on top of that beverage.
All right, I passed. And I put more coin in the bank.
We're getting close to the end.
All right.
To this I say nay.
Nay, you say.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say nay.
I. Yeah.
It's a good potion, he says.
I will vote aye for 3
And the leader.
and take the leadership here.
I contribute. Aye.
As much as I support medicinal red iron, I'm fully on board.
You're gonna pass.
I'm going
Yeah,
to pass
thank you,
because I love
forgot.
money more than anything.
We know.
My family loves money.
And
Every
dear
generation.
Jess, one more opportunity for you to vote.
Let me just check in the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck it. Okay. There we go.
Nay.
Nay. As a show of strength. Oh, cool.
Oh.
No, that's good.
Oh, wait. Oh, and then it just...
Yeah.
All right.
So you guys can
however,
add-
we still have it, and do you add anything?
You should add more power.
You should add more power.
No, it's decided.
I think I shall.
Wow.
I think I'm good, and I stay, and how do you feel?
I can't do anything.
You're passing, and how do you feel
Damn
now?
it, wait.
No, you-
Is it too late for me to do this?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Very
A
much
whole
so.
round and weeks have gone by. God! All right.
I can't do anything.
Can't do anything. I have purchased the eyes. Very good.
Very good.
Eyes have it.
Huzzah!
Keeping our people alive is more important than giving death to our enemies. Sure. Okay. We prioritize the use of what little red iron we have for medical tools for the benefit of everyone. Still, the army
Medical
would have
tools,
preferred
yeah.
to wield more offensive tools. 1 wheat, 3 scrolls.
1 wheat positive.
Wait, wheat? What?
Sometimes it just has
I
extra.
don't know. It's just
Yeah, it's
sad
not
stuff
always
in.
1 wheat positive.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
3
3
scrolls.
scrolls. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So that moves up 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And sticker 139.
This is something I have achieved. Tools of knowledge. The invention of more agile medical tools made with red iron, allowing unmatched precision. When incising the human body, brought great enhancements to our medical knowledge. Also, robot legs have been invented.
I would like to volunteer for the first experimental operation for robot legs.
It was a failure. A patrolling knight captured a malnourished poacher roaming the hunting reserve of the Marquis of Dualac. That's my reserve! I had to kill that deer. My family's been cursed by the witch. We're starving, he says. His plight is touching, and he may have been truly driven by hunger and desperation. But lax punishments may incentivize thievery. Do we pardon the poacher?
Well, what
let's hear-
happens?
let's hear-
Let's
what
hear the
happens?
consequences.
consequences
It's not my kingdom.
For I, we
yeah.
gain flag, but we lose sticker.
Yeah.
Or get negative sticker.
Yeah.
For nay, we gain positive sticker and gain some tower too.
Why always about the White Castle?
And I am the first to be tasked with this, and it is my kingdom.
Hey.
What's wrong with thouest I?
There's a gnat. Hey.
I'm just gonna pass then. Couldn't wait around for it.
I'm kidding.
I vote aye. Give me the leader.
I wanted you to vote aye.
Hey,
Your plan has worked perfectly, Rygon the Third.
But apparently Rygar isn't even his name. It's Rygon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right?
Oh,
And both before him.
I'll forget that.
Rygon, what are you doing, Rygon?
Rygon, what are you doing?
A scholar or people who know the game better than me.
Yes, ask anyone at this table.
You sit upon the council. Go ahead.
The bar has been set very low.
What is the question?
If I put stuff on the gold thing,
Yes.
is there a chance I lose that because
Yes.
we don't get the car?
Yes,
Yes.
it's like any
It's a
sort
gamble.
of.
It's a gamble.
Yeah, it's a gamble.
And I can put as many as I want there.
But I think
As many as you want.
it's a safe. I think like now is probably a good time. So if you're gonna do it, you probably should do
Is that
it.
a joke? Or are you saying I should?
No, I'm being serious.
Oh.
Like you probably should. Like if you're gonna do it, you should probably do it sooner than later.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So you're gonna pass.
And I can do as many as I want.
So you
As
put
many
one
as
on
you
the, but you have to have at least one there.
You
you have to
take one from the
pass.
bank.
I pass here.
Pass.
Okay. I'm going to do this much.
Okay. All right. So you will be number 4 here.
Please make it happen, though. Wait. I feel like I should do more.
You can do more if you want
Yeah,
to.
put them all there.
All of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Very well.
So what's done is done.
Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
All right.
Please.
That's how he's passed.
He passed.
Go ahead. Triple pickle.
Let's see. What's the vote at? It's just one A. Aye.
One eye.
I'll vote nay.
And you
him
gain the
the
power.
fist
And
Fury?
fist me.
And then back to you, Jess. Or for the first time.
I'm gonna pass for power.
Do the thing.
Oh, take it from the bank. Again,
Well, I mean,
appreciate
you
the
can
gesture.
just leave that one there.
There you go.
Okay.
And then I get a chance to
You
vote
get
again.
a chance to vote again.
And Rygory can't vote. And then the vote ends and so I put my power in, and that's an I. The ayes have it.
Well, no, because you get power.
Fuck! Go.
You could have tied.
I have no power.
Oh, okay, so you won anyway.
Yes!
Good job.
Yes!
Very good.
Yes!
I
Okay,
secretly wanted that to
the
happen.
ayes have it.
We doubled the money?
Moved by his frail body, hollowed from hunger, we pardon the poacher's transgression. Poor peasants are cheering our display of mercy. The fight against crime, however, will take a step back. The flag moves to
Yes.
1, 2, and then turns over here.
Yes.
You get sticker number 4,
Ooh, okay.
Rygon and I split the pot.
and then
Nice. No, and Dork, right?
I also get some of the pot. Everyone
Well, I
take
mean, we
the
don't have to.
coin back, and we split the pot 3 ways. Thank you. And then what does that say?
This says, our display of tolerance towards venial crimes lead to an increase in the poacher's damaging trade.
Zoink!
Stick
It's
that
a
on there?
negative thing. So does this go over the first negative diamond? Then?
Yes.
Yes.
You're lucky.
A
Tell
venial-
your
what's a
tell your
venial crime?
your
Say veal?
And
ancestors
that's
that
wrong
they're
too.
lucky.
There.
I shall not suffer any longer.
Hark! The king is dead!
Oh,
shit!
Yeah, no, that's good.
Good! Why?
It's not good, dude. Not for you.
Why is it bad for me?
Thus, this generation has come to a conclusion.
What a banger.
So, those of us that have bet upon the bank have lost everything that is.
God damn it!
I thought you were giving him good advice. That's why I thought I was joking. Nice one, dudes. But you actually were taking him for all he was worth.
I figured that in my head, that broke my head. I'm like, why? It seems like it's easier to not get cards anymore now because we're at the end. And the more you said it, you were so convincing, Dork. You
Please,
betrayed me.
It's Dorak.
You
Now,
betrayed me.
we must go about our ways, count our scores,
I've
and we
been-
will be back with the rankings of our kingdom henceforth.
Betrayal!
Goodbye, King Donut.
We hardly knew ya.
Fuck!
Oh man.
I really did almost blow it because I also didn't know what was going on.
Oh boy. Sorry,
I'm
Ryan.
100%.
Sorry, Ryan, but I had to.
So good.
I had to.
Town Crier here with an official scoring breakdown. A player's score is determined by their secret agenda cards. Secret agenda cards show 2 different scoring conditions, a resource goal and a money ranking goal. The resource goal awards players with points for keeping resource markers in specific areas of the resource track by the end of the game. The money ranking goal rewards points to the player with the first, second, and third most coins at the end of the game. Players will be rewarded different amounts of points based on their chosen secret agenda. Open agenda tokens are associated with specific resources and can be either positive or negative. For a positive open agenda, a player gains 3 points if the resource is the highest, or 1 point if it is the second highest on the resource track. For a negative open agenda, a player loses 3 points if the resource is the lowest, or loses 1 point if it is the second lowest on the resource track. Extra points are also awarded to the players with the most power remaining at the end of the game. The player with the most power remaining at the end of the game gains 2 whole points. The player with the second most power remaining gains 1 additional point. These scores are logged into the Realm Chronicles, and the player with the most points is the winner of the game. The heir to this house will have the honor of marrying into the royal line. Players are also awarded campaign scores of Prestige and Crave based on their ranking and whether or not the king died or abdicated in this game. These Prestige and Crave points will both count towards the final victory at the end of the campaign.
We have reconvened after calculating all of our performance over this generation to see which house has performed the best and done the best for our late King Donut. In an unprecedented, never in history has this happened before, we have a 3-way tie for dead last. Tied for last is House Dorak, Thistlepine, and Rygon.
Third place, baby. 3 generations running. That's the Thistlepine way.
We will get our revenge, Dork.
Imagine how many points you would have had if you had all that money. Anyway, second place, we have House Pickle.
Nibble on my pickle.
Vote do that. And in first place, our most prestigious house this session, Bortney of House Buttermilk.
Buttered Biscuit.
Butter Biscuit.
And we have married into the family, and there's a new heir. And her name is Red Lobster.
King
Red Lobster! Everyone,
Queen
hold
Red
your
Lobster.
chalices to King Red Lobster!
Isn't it?
Here.
King Red
Cheddar
Lobster!
biscuits!
Ho ho, dear viewers, that brings today's story to a conclusion. But this is not the end. We will gather round the hearth once more in a fortnight, -7, for the next thrilling episode in our epic saga. But don't forget to liketh, subscribeth, and clicketh thy link, which will take you to the roosterteeth.com store to purchase our excellent wares. Ho ho, dear travelers, I bid thee well.